Hi everybody, I'm Wayne Davies from Spectrum Economics and I'm back for another buying and selling game results post. So, for those of you who are not familiar with the buying and selling game, buying and selling game involves buying goods or commodities or whatever from a particular town or island, or in this case we're using planets. And you've got a choice of about 6 goods. In this case we're looking at furniture, so we're looking at like, sofas and chairs and bookshelves and stuff. And you've got to select from which planet you want to buy them from. So the prices are given for what I'm calling day 1, and ideally you want to select the lowest prices. But the thing is, you don't know what the price is going to be when you sell it, so that's not given. So what is provided instead is the minimum and maximum and the mode price on day 7. And using a triangle distribution, that will be using this model here, will be to calculate that price on day 7. So in order to win the game, you need to make the most money. So that would involve buying at the lowest price and selling at the highest possible price in order to make the highest profit or end up with the most money. So okay, so that's basically the rules explained. So now I'm going to run the results with this model. This week, it got something a little bit different, a little bit special. It won't be just straight up results. We've got this guy Galactus, if you see in my post. He's going to eat one of the planets. So you may have a planet that has the highest price for a particular good, but if that planet just happens to be eaten, then I'm sorry, you won't win with that. So it's just to add, an extra element of risk and also a little bit of fun to that. But anyway, we'll get to that part right at the end. So as usual, I'll be running through each planet and the prices that are generated using the triangle distribution model right now. So first up, we have to hit the play button. There we go. Yep, here we go. So here's our first planet, and that is Smouldering. It says on the sheet here towns. This is just the general setup of the spreadsheet, so I've sort of kept that fixed, but you know what I mean, it's the planet here. So here are the 6 goods, or the 6 types of furniture: dining table, armchair, sofa, coffee table, credenza, and bookshelf. As you can see, we have the minimum, maximum, and mode price for each of these. We also have the results to the nearest decimal place. So what we got here, to 2 decimal places. So that will give you a price in dollars and cents. This is just, for some where we've got very, very low numbers, we might want to go to 3 decimal places, or we got very into the thousands, we've had in previous contests, then you may want to not have any decimal places at all. So that just adds that extra flexibility. So what I'm going to do now is just a quick test to make sure the numbers are generating correctly. Sometimes we get some funky things, so just to make sure that we're all good. Here we go. What have we got here? Another one. Right. These numbers are looking fairly good so far. So all fall within the minimum and the maximum, and should be falling somewhere around that central tendency ideally as well. That's part of our triangle. Alright, so next calculation will be the results that will go into the post. Here we go. On to town 2. We are on to, planet 2 should I say, Cavago. Here we are, the same goods again, the same furniture. Again we have the minimum, maximum mode. Let's just run a test to see if this is working fine. There we got, that looks good, looks good, looks good. Looks good. Some of the ranges on these are quite huge, so it's going to be a bit of luck involved with this game. A little bit of luck in this one. When you've got a much wider distribution, the numbers could fall into a lot of different... could be very different numbers, depending on your luck. Alright, so next one will be the one that goes into the post. Here we go, calculated. Let's move on to now our next planet of Mishmash. Again, we have the same furniture, the 6 pieces of furniture, minimum, maximum mode. So let's just do a few quick calculations, just to make sure we're all running fine. And what we got here, it's all looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. One more go, just to check. Make sure these numbers are falling in line within the minimum and maximum. Alright. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, cool. So this would be what goes into the post. Good. Alright, let's move on to our 4th planet, Menopian. Same as before, we've got the same set of furniture and the same minimum maximum mode as well. Of course, we've got different prices for each planet. That's how we get different answers. Let's just do a quick calculation. Let's see, this is just a tester again. Are we getting it right? Yep, this looks good. Don't see anything outside range. Nope, that looks fine. That's good. Right. One more time, just to make sure. Yep, This is looking alright. Okay, so this will go into the results post. Bingo. Now onto our final planet, Korganorg. If that's how you pronounce it, it's made up stuff. So, as per usual, we've got the same furniture and we also got the minimum maximum mode. So let's do a quick calculation. This is a tester. As usual, we do 1 or 2 tests before we actually run it. Yep. Yeah, some wide ranges, some close ones as well, so this is very interesting. That's calculation. Does this look good? Righty. It's all a bit fun. That's the reason why I'm using this model, is so that it's random, so it's out of my control, so I can't actually handpick winners. But you can improve your chances of winning if you're familiar with economics and you're familiar with statistics and probability. Alright, so this is what's going in the post. Calculated and done. Alright, now let's move on to the results page. So what we got here, this is what you will see in the first post. We got our 5 planets, and we got our 6 goods, and we got the initial prices here. These are the day 1 prices. And now we're going to get our day 7 prices. We don't have them yet, so I'm going to click this to refresh. Alright, here we go. So these will be transferred from what we calculated just now. There's our day 7 prices. So right down here, this will give us a good idea of who our winner might be. And what have we got here? We have, let me see, a dining table, you should buy at Cavago, armchair at Korganorg, sofa from Smoldering, coffee table Cavago, credenza from Menopian, bookshelf from Mishmash. So where would you sell them? And it looks like we've got here a winner is most likely going to be, here we are, Smoldering. So if you bought a bookshelf at Mishmash and you sold it at Smoldering, good chance you're going to be a winner. We've also got a sofa that's not bad at 29% profit on that. The others are all within the teens, all fairly close. Looks like the dining table didn't churn out so well. Oh well. Okay, but hold on, the game's not over yet. We've still got one more test. Here we go. So I'm going to delete this. This is not what we're going to have. So hold on a second. So this is going to go blank. Okay, so this is Galactus. He's going to come and he's going to eat one of those planets. So this could change the result. So there's got a bit of luck involved here. So what's he going to eat? All random. Could be any one of the 6. And he has selected Mishmash. Oh, where did Mishmash fit there? Mishmash would be in trouble if you were selling your sofa and coffee at Mishmash. But if you went with Smoldering, then you would be fine. Alright. Okay, so that's our results then. Thank you for watching the video. I don't know who the winner is right now, but I'm going to go and look at what people have put in the post, and I'm going to put in my initial post, in the comments, and then I'm going to post the results with this video. So at this time, I'm not sure who the winner is. I think I have an idea who it might be, but I'm going to find out pretty soon. So anyway, if you like this, give me an upvote. A nice big upvote would be really great, and also a follow. If you're watching this on another platform, I think maybe it's a like, and also maybe it's a subscribe or something like that. But anyway, thank you for watching my video, and hopefully you'll be seeing more of me. See ya. Thanks.